What's going on? Today we're going through the best and worst tattoo TikToks I can find. Let's watch a few. Okay. This is one of those ones that will drive me absolutely insane. It says, collab tattoo with Mother Nature. So he crawls out to the dirtiest little river he possibly can find, and he takes some crappy photo of some reflection on the water, and that makes a neck tattoo more cool. Because why? I have no clue. In case you wonder why I'm wearing glasses, also have no clue. But yeah, this tattoo, hot pile of turds. You know what it is? Anytime I watch something like this where they're like doing this, I'm just like, fuck, dude. Fuck, how did you convince these people to get this on her neck? Like, do we have no amount of like, hey, that's a bad idea. We don't have any of that anymore. It's all gone. We're just like, put turds on people. I hope she likes it. I don't know why she would. You know, like, what kind of magician of marketing did this guy have to do to convince this girl to be like, hey, a bunch of scribbles? I want that on my neck. I don't know. It's fantastically awful. And that's scary that someone would do that. I've tattooed plenty of necks. And I've tattooed tons of things on necks. And halfway through every neck tattoo, I'm always kind of like, ooh, was this a good idea? And I could just imagine the level of stress that this person was feeling when he was scribbling this turd on, if he had any sense of like, I don't know, morality or compassion or anything like that, but he doesn't. So he just tattoos some scribbles, says it's the water, and that's it. On to the next. This perfectly exemplifies, I don't know if that's the word. This is what it's like to be a tattooer.
Hello, I want a wolf tattoo on my right chest. Wolf needs to be wild, strong, but wise in the same time, like a leader. You know what I'm saying. And the name of my son under the wolf, and under that I want a clock. Clock shows the time when my daughter just born. On my left chest, I want the leon, and that leon should be really strong. And under that, I need memento mori, and bear next to it. You know what I'm asking for. I just need 5-10 sketches. I need to decide, Then I will let you know if I'm going to tattoo. So, price, it should be cheap, So, просимки.
Okay there. So we just got a mouthful of what is my life, okay? There's a few funny things here. One, this guy's Russian. So I'm not gonna make fun of his accent. He's speaking pretty damn good English for, it not being his first language. So in case you guys are gonna hop in here and be like, well, you're speaking a different language, I don't care. But this is exactly what tattooing some people is like. Especially when it comes to animals, they're like, I want it to look strong, but not too angry. And then I kind of want some softness, but I want it to be fierce. Like in case it needed to do something, it could fight. And you're like left being like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I could make it look angry or not. These aren't Disney tattoos, okay? There's no way to make something look wise and strong and fierce and soft and all these different characteristics without it looking like an absolute cartoon. Like I can make a lion look angry or happy or sad, but it's gonna not look like a fucking lion because lions don't show those types of emotions. You're giving them human emotions, and that's not what lions have, okay? But second, you get this like long-winded, overly thought out, and also under thought out type of tattoo idea. A lot of times people come to me and I'm like, this person put literally zero thought and way too much fucking thought into this. Like, if this guy would have done 2 minutes of research, he would have been like, oh, maybe a lion isn't a great tattoo, or maybe they haven't done well, or maybe this tiger is not good, or wolf, or whatever is a dumb idea because it's been tattooed a bajillion times, and people make fun of it on the internet. But then at the same time, he's thought about it for 15 years and just never gotten past like step one of like, I think that'd be cool, you know? So this is my life as a tattoo artist. I love it. It's fine. I don't mind. I'm pretty good at finagling and getting down to the bare bones of what we actually need to tattoo. But every single time I get a message like this, I'm like, fuck me, I am not responding to that shit, son. Next. So it says you're an artist who might have bitten off more than they could chew, and now you have to figure the fuck out. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right here on this image. As a tattooer who does a lot of color tattoos, this color palette to me screams stupid as shit, okay? No offense on this tattooer. We're gonna get into it, and I actually really appreciate the honesty of this tattooer. I think that that's like great to be like, oh, I bit off more than I could chew, and now I have to figure it out. But that really just means you have had some bad guidance. Anyone who's been tattooing a little longer than 4 minutes would be like, hey, that color palette is hard. Not gonna work for 99% of people ever. You have a dark navy blue, a dark gray, a light gray, a baby blue, a turquoise, a ton of black. I said a few grays, but I think there might even be more than just a few grays. Like there's a handful of grays. All of these tones are virtually exactly the same when it comes to tattooing. Okay, I know when you look at it like this, you're like, oh yeah, I can see all the different colors. Yeah, it looks great, beautiful, whatever. When it comes to being a tattooer and putting these colors in the skin, what you're really getting is just one version. Like as a tattooer who loves color tattoos, the difference between navy blue and royal blue is virtually nothing. The difference between a dark gray and a medium gray, virtually nothing. The only color here that really is different than those four is the turquoise, and it's not enough to really differentiate what's happening here. So it's kind of just a bad, dumb fucking idea. But let's continue. Also, it's a cover up. That's terrifying. It looks like they tattooed white over, just bad ideas on bad ideas. This looks like a healed version, and you could kind of see what I'm saying, like especially in this area, right? You see 10 different colors, but not a whole lot of difference between a lot of them, you know? And as that time goes on, we're gonna see even less and less. This tattoo looks like a fucking nightmare and a mistake at this point. So it looks like they came in with the second session to try and touch up some of these things to really bring it out. But again, look, in that hairline, we got black, gray, dark blue, dark gray, light gray, all these different colors, and not enough contrast here. The only thing that's kind of contrasting, which looks different than what she had in the original TikTok, looks like she's using a lighter blue in this hair area, and then some like, I would guess it looks like lime green type shit, I don't know. But she added that green to get some contrast. The whole thing is just a mishmash of shit. And it's honestly one of those tattoos that you just have a fucking nightmare about. And to me, it just says like, you haven't been tattooing for very long. Yeah, good for her for being honest about taking some massive risk and it not working out. Like, yeah, you got rid of that cover up, but fuck, the results aren't any better. And also like, I'm gonna go back to this sketchy thing. I think we have some biomech wrapping around this thing, and you cannot see that in the final product. All of that is lost, and this is a perfect example of like, a tattoo should be a tattoo. Like this is some decent anime art or whatever type of thing it's supposed to be, but it's never gonna make a good tattoo. So on to the next. What does make a great tattoo is this is un ordinary Diego. I guess I didn't expect it to be in Spanish. Ordinary Diego. This is some amazing lettering. I hope we leave in all that crap where I struggled to say this guy's name. But beautiful tattoo. I love lettering. Anytime I watch someone put lettering in the tattoo, I'm like, oh my God, it gives me kind of this is the closest to ASMR I will ever get, and fuck me, like, look at that. That's a beautiful tattooing. Un ordinary Diego. Finally got that. Good for me. And good for this person who has a tattoo. Amazing for the tattooer who's doing this. It's so cool. I believe he's in San Diego too. Is he? No, I'm just taking that from Diego. Yeah, beautiful. On to the next. Shit, son. This is a thumbnail for sure. For sure, we got a thumbnail right here. We got a little Elon Musky throwing a little symbol Do you think these people are pro Elon Musk or not pro or con Elon Musk? I don't know. That's a dumb way of saying that. I hate meme tattoos. I will continue to hate meme tattoos. Plankton is a great tattoo. I think it's fun and goofy and great. This portrait of Elon in all blue and green, rough. Rough, rough, rough. This one's just for you guys. Enjoy it. Next. Oh, fuck. Okay, this one kind of blew my fucking mind. Okay, let's watch.
Don't think it looks good.
It is fantastic! Oh my God, what's that?
I cannot tell you whether this is real or not. And to me, it absolutely looks 100% real. But it's so dumb. Part of me just cannot, I do not want this to be real. It is one of the dumbest things to put on your neck. I know that it's a meme. I know that I saw the full thing. It was a girl who draws her mom and she does like a very, bad job. She's a kid. She shouldn't do a good job, or she didn't do a good job. It's all good. I'm not gonna harp too much on the kid doing the drawing because it didn't look good. But to put this on your neck, fuck me, dude. I truly believe we should stop taking life so seriously. Like, I think that too many people take life way too fucking gnarly. And this isn't what I mean by like taking it easy. Putting dumb shit on your neck. Like, I could tolerate this. I could think like, yeah, whatever. If this was on your leg, but the fucking neck tattoo, dude, the tattooer should go to hell. I hate these tattooers. Honestly, all these like goofball tattooers who know what they're doing, that know that they're putting piles of shit on people, they deserve fucking something bad. Don't care. On to the next. Hey guys, I want to ask you to like and subscribe. We're almost at 100,000. We're about 12K off. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to make it, okay? You'll notice this studio is now just a film studio, and I can't be more grateful for you guys. So if you want to continue watching these videos, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're gonna get tons more content going your way. Some in the shop type shit, some vloggy stuff. Not a whole lot, maybe once or twice a month, but we're gonna get some more of that. I don't want to, I'm not a camera guy, I don't want to be on camera. But yeah, like, subscribe, thanks, appreciate you guys.
Got a lot of tattoos. What's your favorite one, sir?
Probably the Pokemon on my back.
The Pokemon on your back? You cute You don't look at a dude that can walk into a tattoo shop like,
I'd like Charizard, please. He's a fire guy. I like him. He go, fire, fire, fire.
real low though, real low. Right here. So when I have Taco Bell, we're both doing fires. What Pokemon you get?
Okay, this comedian, he's fine. He's fine. Not my favorite comedian. Kind of boring. But it does... Okay, god damn it. He's got a whole back piece of Pokemon.
Back. So dude, when you're pegging him, you must see that
It does trip me out. I've said it recently. I kind of still mean it. Like when grown dudes getting fucking kids tattoos, it trips me out. I'm sorry. I know that all of you have them. I know. I'm just not the guy who understands it. I'm never gonna be the guy who understands it. It's crazy to me. Count me out. Next. But count me in. What is this? Maine's tattoo. This is some wonky, dumb bullshit, and I'm fucking in, dude. I'm so fucking in. Yeah, I love it. That bulldog, everything he's got, dude, so fucking cool. Anytime I say, oh, that's some dumb bullshit, I mean it in the best kind of way. That's how I like my tattoos, like bold, wonky, strong. Like everything about this is just so cool. I'm in. Count me in. I love it. I like it. I want more of it. Man Ness Tattoos. Yeah, sometimes people don't understand my tat lingo, and these bangers look fucking rad. Okay, on to the next. The artist with no tattoos. I just find this to be dumb. Like, tattooers without tattoos is like, I don't know. It's just like, what's the point? I'm like, just get fucking tattoos. Like, why are you doing it? I could not imagine doing any other fucking job. It'd be like owning a surf shop and you don't surf. It's like, why? And you know, there is this part of me that is like, a lot of tattooers these days are obsessed with being artists and like the idea of being a tattooer and being an artist and like being paid for your work and blah, blah, blah. But they're not actually involved in this like business or this trade, and they don't love tattooing. They just love art. And it's like, really? You can't fucking go get a tattoo and just have the tattoo? You gotta be like this and a big old baby and get some water tattooed into you? I don't know. I just find it kind of gross and dumb. And yeah, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. On to the next. Krusty the Clown, fuck. Yeah, Krusty the Clown on his face. He's getting the Homer tattooed. Every part of me was hoping that this was not real, but there it is. There you have it. We got some Homer tattoos on a bald head. I hope for his sake he covers it up, but I don't think he will, considering he already has a Krusty on his face. Ugh, yeah, I'm not in. You know, it's funny here in Mexico, you know, I live in Mexico, always comes to a surprise to somebody, but in Latin America in general, The Simpsons is a big, big deal, which is funny because like to me, growing up with The Simpsons, it felt like something we watched when we were little kids, and then you moved on to like Family Guy or any other older, more mature type of cartoon. That's how I feel about it. But all of my friends who are my age here in Mexico and from like Argentina or Chile, they love The Simpsons. So I get it, it's cool, people like it. I don't know what the fuck this tattoo, why you would do it. I know that it's dumb and I'm not in. I'm not in, okay? Next time, better luck next time. Next, human centipede, my guys. Tell me a tattoo shop is slow without telling me a tattoo shop is slow. How many artists is that? One, let's watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, man, 6, is that back to the start? 7, wow. That's 7 tattooers? Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3. It looks like 7 tattooers, all with nothing else to do. Tell me tattoo shops are slow without telling me tattoo shops are slow. You know what's funny? People are always like, I want to be a tattooer. I'm like, why? You know, what? I don't get it sometimes. You know? Hey, The Simpsons is playing in the background. Look at them. It's cool. I'm sure they're getting the shop logo or something like that. It's fine, whatever. That's all that I could think of. Maybe it's after hours. Maybe they all have busy days. I don't know. Who am I to be a judgy little cunt, you know? But I'm going to be. That was my first thought. I was like, who the fuck, what tattooer has ever had enough time for this shenanigans? And then yet alone 7 of them. On to the next. This is the one where I'm gonna leave it. You guys know why. I'm gonna not say much about it because I wanna be careful. And then I'm gonna end it with a tattooer who I really like, and I want them to be in this. This is a tattooer I've been really into for exactly 4 minutes. I just found them 2 seconds ago. Killabuns. Killabuns. If you don't search it up, it'll be a link in the bio. Some wild, fun tattooing, some cartoony shit that I'm usually not into, Chicago, Illinois. But dude, these tattoos are so fucking cool. I'm so in. Everything about this is like really beautifully executed tattooing that looks like it will look like a good tattoo forever. Okay, we got some cool shit. I'm in, I'm game, I love it. Killabuns. On to the next week.